Oh, YouTube. Guess what? We're judging you today. We're judging everyone today. Today is a day of judgment. Your judgment is coming. I don't know what else to say other than we're going to be a judge, okay? Are you going to be the jury? I don't know, but we're going to be judges today. So JudgeSim, this seems kind of fun. I don't know. It seems like a fun game to play. I decided we're live. Let's do it. It sounds like a fun time. So here we are. We're going to be a judge. The most judgmental that anyone could be. We got it. Things were worse than ever in Banana Republic, a somber island country. While anarchists roamed the streets, corruption was running deeper due to economic... I didn't get to finish reading! Okay, fine. New game, chat. Jordan is judging. I am agree. Yeah, I agree. I judge everyone very harshly. Mama Panda with a gifted sub. Thank you so much. Oh, I clicked the arrow. Okay. We open the door. You have mail. Oh, do I type? Oh. JordanK. You have a mail. You have a mail. I don't have two mails. I have singular mail. I was appointed as a judge. Let's go, chat. Let's get some hype in the chat now. We got it. I'm a judge. Oh, that music changed fast. Banana Republic Courthouse today. Okay. No, so we're going to be playing Judge Simulator for a little bit. We just had to record something for YouTube, so here we are. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. You know, come join us live sometime. We'd love to have you. Yo, this... Your Honor, first of all, as the ministry, we wish you success in your new position. Thank you. Thank you. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make a correct judgment. Everyone's going to jail.
Right to jail, right away.
Death penalty? Oh, I like the way you think. Maybe we do that too. You can find the evidence in the evidence file. At the same time, you get information whether there's digital evidence on the tablet. The case file includes content of the case and the information of the defendants. You can ask some questions to the defendants by clicking on microphone. These questions will play an important role in deciding your case. On the tablet, you can access digital evidence such as camera footage or audio recordings. You can also access the recordings of your dialogue with the defendants via microphone. These recordings will be added to the end of your dialogue with the defendants. Okay. The law book contains the rules and penalties for crimes that you need to look at to make the right decision. Okay. Finally, you make your decision. Easy. Remember, your decisions will have consequences. Making the wrong decision in law book cases will cause your bars to increase. How full your bars are affects the probability of getting a 12 on the dice screen after each case. Therefore, remember that the game can and... Wait. Roll a 12. Hello? Hello, sir? Do I... Oh. James Adley. He's 26. Who was seen by the patrolling police at 2 after the specified restriction time of 2200 was taken into custody. So 10 o'clock. The grounds that he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. Wait, so here's his statement. You think guilty already? It was around 1:50 and I wasn't feeling well. At that moment, I forgot that there was restrictions and I just wandering around. I saw the police while they were on patrol and remembered that there were restrictions. Then I insisted on not being punished. Well, James, if that even is your real name, Mr. Adley. Yo, what's the gun up here? Possibility of being assassinated. Chat, I could be assassinated? Or arrested? What? Okay. Evidence. This case does not contain any evidence. Wait, so it's just you? James, why didn't you allow the police to write a fine? Wait, why didn't you allow them to write a fine? Did you resist? Because I was right and they didn't give me a chance to explain. I didn't want it to come to this. In your statement, you said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an ambulance? Yeah, if you're not feeling well at all, you go to the hospital, all right? You're rich, obviously. You can afford it. So, yeah, why didn't you just do that? Stomach ache? Please do go to the hospital, all right? Otherwise, you're going to jail. As I said, Your Honor, the first thing that came to my mind at that moment was to go out. While I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. Let's see. I'm assuming this is public prosecution offenses? Wait, violation of restrictions. So this would be him, right? 6 months of public service? How did he sound? He went. That was the sound he made. All right, well, chat, what do you think? Is he guilty? All right, Mr. Adler. Adley. Guilty for sure. Slap on the wrist. What was the evidence? There wasn't any. He was out past curfew. Apparently, we're back in COVID times. I don't know. You think guilty with a slap on the wrist or not guilty? I think just based off the fact that his voice is as ridiculous as it is, I feel like death. But also, I feel like not guilty. Give him a spanking and move along. I think being in a courtroom with me is bad enough. Not guilty! So, I didn't get assassinated or arrested, so that's good. Oh. This is my family? Do I got a wife and kids? Man, you know this game's fictional. But hey, how you doing? Oh, honey!
I'm big!
Yeah, it has pebbles! Aww! It's pebbles! What's this? Go outside. Go to the casino or the bar? I don't drink. Mental health, 100%. Okay. End the day. I guess I just want to judge people. Bill passed. Convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. Oh! Okay. Hello, sir. Axel Brendan, 27, has a criminal record. All right, Axel. A small amount of drugs were found on the person named Axel Brendan, who was subjected to an identity check by police in the evening. As a result of his body search... okay. As a result of the identity scan, it was seen that the person had been tried and acquitted twice before on charges of possessing and carrying drugs. Guilty on the account that you hate his name. That makes sense, actually, yeah. As a result of the subsequent investigations, no evidence was found that the person named Axel Brendan was involved in drug dealing. He has a statement. I admit that I carry this substance, but I only use it in my own environment and when I'm alone to calm my mind. I have not harmed anyone and never will. I will not use this substance from now on. What kind of drugs? Well, to calm his mind, I'm assuming he's smoking a little pot. He has cocaine. Axel! Sir! You don't calm your mind with cocaine, son! That's the opposite of what you're trying to do. All right, let's talk to this man. Were you gonna sell this stuff before you got caught in the ID check? No, Your Honor. I was on my way home and suddenly I saw the police checking IDs. I wanted to change directions, but I was already on their radar. So not only have you been caught with drugs twice before, you then saw it and you wanted to run from the police. Where did you get it? You get it through a friend. You don't know where he gets it from. Okay, yeah, a friend, very likely. Is the person you call your friend a close friend? Oh, yeah. Inner circle, let's go. No, Your Honor, he's someone I met at a bar called Grand Pub a month ago. I don't know him personally. Then he's not your friend. Axel, you're not making sense here, bud. You're not making any sense. Okay? If you actually had a friend, you think he's innocent. He's been caught with drugs twice before, and this is act number 3? Let's see. Let's see here. Narcotics. Possession or carrying drugs, 10 months of public service. Aggravated sentence, 18 months of public service and a $5,000 fine. You know what? I'm aggravated that he did that. Let's lay down the hammer on you, Alex Brendan. Guilty. Public service. You're gonna get 12 months and a $2,500 fine. I can only go years? I was gonna do like a week of jail. Okay, fine. 17 years of jail time for cocaine? I feel like that's a bit extreme. This is my decision. All right, well, I didn't get assassinated or arrested, so we're good. We're good. This is called Judge Simulator, Faith. We're recording it for YouTube right now even as well. Hi, family. I'm back. Can I watch TV or just something? No? Wait, I have $0? Why did you let me go to the casino if I had $0? What was I gonna gamble? My life? Don't threaten me with a good time. Who are you? Oh, case file, of course. Jason Hamstred. No criminal record. Charges. Assassination? Bruh! Who'd you kill? During the night, Freddie Cole, CEO of Glenswick, was found dead in the trunk of his car during a routine patrol by the car park security. It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the incident. Okay, Jeffrey Epstein, let's go. We've seen this before. The security guard, Jason Hamstred, was the only employee in the company at the time of the incident. Oh. Became a suspect and was taken in custody. Well, I mean, if you're the only one there, it makes sense. All right, Jason, what do you have to say about this one? I know, an open trunk too. Like, on the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed. I started, all right, yeah. So you were doing your routinely hourly patrol. You saw Mr. Coles' vehicle, but the open trunk of the vehicle caught your attention. When you approached the vehicle, you saw Mr. Coles' lifeless body in the trunk. What caught my attention about the body was that it had a red rose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified the police. Well, I would hope so, Jason. What did the autopsy say? I don't know. Do we have that? Wait. Oh. What the heck is this? A lie detector for evidence? The rope found next to the vehicle tire and tried to kill. All right, so wait, used to kill Freddy was this rope and the rose found on the body. This looks like a cheese cutter or a jump rope. Yeah, him not being alive is what caught the attention. Or not, the rose caught his attention, but not the fact that he was dead. What does the iPad say? Ooh, good call. Well, the cameras weren't working, right? So there wouldn't be anything. Yo, I can go shopping? Oh, hold on. I can buy cat toys. Hold on, sir. This murder trial can wait. We're shopping. I can get a figure of Mayo. I'm saving up. I don't have enough money. So I gotta save up. Okay. Well, I tell you what, sir, Jason. How do you think the killer entered the car park undetected without an ID card? You can't find any answer to that. You're lying. Doors have never been used in the system since you started your shift. So you're obviously guilty, sir. And we got Amazon in court. Amazon Prime at the Banana Republic, which isn't that a clothing company, by the way? Or am I wrong in thinking that? Do you have a problem with the CEO of the company, Freddie Coles? Do you know him well? Glenswick is a really big company. I know them by name. Congratulations, you work for them. I would hope so. You started 3 months ago. Only interviewed with the recruitment department. You had no problems with him. You're guilty. That's all I need to know. Wait, can I? Okay, hold on. I want to see homicide. So we got involuntary. Oh, 62 years in jail. What if he's being framed? Well, then whoever framed him did a good job. Jason Hamstred, you are found guilty of assassination. We demand 42 years of jail time and $69. Nice. Guilty. Enter my password. Yo, I got money. I got $100, chat. Oh, we got some cash now. I'm withdrawing that. Give me my $100. Thank you. No, thank you. I know I'm a judge and I only got $600 for the week. I feel like I'm not getting compensated fairly for my work. What do you want? Your daughter asks you for $100 for her school fees. Do you accept? Your sanity will drop. I just got $100. I have to give my daughter $100 for school? No. That's my money. All right, yeah. Look how sad she looks on the couch. She can stay that way. I'm going to bed. Week 2, let's go. Win it back in the casino. But if I gave her $100, then that's all I had. I wouldn't have any more money. I wouldn't have anything to gamble to win back in the casino. It says every judge before they start taking bribes that I'm gonna be, yeah, I'm not compensated. You don't like the hats. What hats? Hey, yo, what's up, hell? We were playing Judge Simulator. Those are flags. Those aren't hats. Those are flags behind them. This isn't Red Dead. We're not dealing with the pointy bedsheet clan. Throw a grenade. No! What is this case? All right. Bob Isaac Groove. He has a criminal record. Auto theft, huh? The vehicle was stolen while parked in the parking lot opposite the neighborhood where Lehman Diaz lives. Following a denunciation, big brain word right there, on the morning of the night the vehicle was thought to have been stolen. The license plate was traced. The vehicle was turned over the same morning, and as a result of the searches, a package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, no additional findings were found. No additional findings were found. That seems a bit redundant. There were no additional findings. That's all you have to say. As a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be Bob Isaac Groove, nicknamed Big, as a former car thief. Oh, so his initials spell Big. Bob Isaac Groove, B-I-G. Oh, I bet he's notorious in his neighborhood. What do we got? Lehman Diaz. You went to your summer house in Counting Village with your car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. Your car was tired too. That's how it was able to drive away, because it had tires. That was terrible. I'd be an awful judge. There's a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. You think so, huh? All right, Bob. What do you got to say, Robert? On the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a longtime friend of mine, Connell Glenn, called me and said he had urgent business. So you stole a car to get to him faster, huh? Said he asked me to take his package. Oh, Bob. Okay, to a place called Party Time. Yeah, all right. Likely story. I thought it was urgent, so I went quickly to Connell Glenn's house. Connell gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. So you drove off with the car. Soon you got pulled over and found out the car was stolen. So you were in possession of stolen property. Upon the statement, Connell Glenn was found at his home and brought to the police station for questioning. All right, well, what does he say? I do not accept any of the accusations against me. I don't know anything. That's exactly what the thief would say. Yo, what the heck is this? I did it. Okay, I'm super smart. I solved a puzzle. All right, so this is going to this dude. This is going to Notorious B.I.G. Where were you the night the car was stolen? That night I was sitting in a place called Pepe's with your girlfriend before it was too late. You dropped her off at her house and went to your home. You fell asleep shortly after. In the morning, I woke up to Connell's call. So what was your last conversation with Connell Glenn? Been almost 6 months since I last spoke. Connell and I was very surprised that he called. All right, yeah, so been a long time since you left these jobs. You're now living a regular life and a regular relationship. You're not guilty. That's exactly what a guilty person would say. Connell, when did you meet with Bobby? You've known him for over 20 years. He's a dear friend. Well, Mr. Groove says you gave him a stolen vehicle, delivered a package, and asked him to take it wherever he wanted. Well, I don't know. He gave you a slip with an address, right? This has nothing to do with me. The last time you met Bob was 6 months ago. Bob has slandered me. You think so, huh? Well, let's just see what the, wait, oh, okay. Well, then let's go theft. Auto theft, 2 years jail. Aggravated would be 4 and a $2,000 fine. Okay, so the green folder? I mean, he has a criminal record, so it's aggravated. No, I'm not the one. I'm a judge, okay? All these guys?
Right to jail, right away.
I know, we don't have much info here. Digital evidence. Oh, there's cameras. Hold on. No facial recognition. Okay, well. Wait. So box found in the vehicle. Okay, so 212314. 212316. So obviously you are, wait, hold on. 212314. So Connell, you're involved in this. So those were the box found in the vehicle. So you were in the stolen car at some point, but he was the one caught with it. Although he gave him the thing to take to the car. So his fingerprints were on it. Would you stop coughing? I don't know who you are, but if you cough again, you're going to jail with him. All right? So according to Robert, Mr. Connell here gave him that box, and he took it to the car. I want to see this picture again. Digital evidence. You know, chat, I'm going to be honest with you. It's kind of hard to tell who that is based off of this photo. No facial recognition. All right, jail. Who coughed? Was it you? It was this silhouette right here. It was a female cough. That's obviously a chick. You, jail. Cop, how can you help me? Wait, request a special guard or offer a bribe. Yo, what did that say? I have a 25% chance of being assassinated? What did I do? You know what? Now I'm in a bad mood. Connell Glenn. You're guilty. Public service. 69 months. Except. Bob, you were the one caught with it. Jail. 2 years. $69 fine. Except. There we go. My mental health is at a 75%. Okay, well that is it because I said no to giving my daughter money for school? That was all the money I had. Breaking news. State of emergency declared. Due to the recent increase in anarchist activity, the government has declared a state of emergency. State of emergency declared. Due to the state of the emergency, judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Okay, so what am I dealing with now? Yo, is this divorce court? What do we got here? This is the situation of who will take the custody of 12-year-old Ezekiel Robin and his sister, 9-year-old Clara Robin. Custody case was filed by Diaz Robin, the mother of the children, for custody of their children, Ezekiel Robin and Clara Robin. As a result of divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. This is all I get? No evidence. I don't have any mail. I can't buy a Mayo statue. To Ezekiel. So this is the boy. He looks like the kid from Bob's Burgers, doesn't he? They all kind of do. So does she. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? That is so sad.
Can we get 550 subs?
No, I'm not. Oh. Because my parents didn't get along very well, and they argued all the time. My sister and I were very uncomfortable, and I couldn't stand the crying of my sister anymore. Oh, that did not go the way I thought it was going to go. So, do you want to live with your mom or your dad? What is important to me is my sister. I certainly don't want to leave her, but the best thing for her to be live with your mother. Okay, well, Clara, who would you prefer? Your mother's more important to me. You think being with your mother will be better for you and your mother? Of course, with my... So, this dude just... Are you... So, Clara, are you sad that your parents are divorced? Yes, very much. Even though they fight, I love them both very much, and I can't live without even one of them. Do you love your mom more or your dad? Do you love your mom more or your dad? What type of a question is this? Who do you love more? We need an answer. This will decide. I love them both very much. I never wanted my parents to get divorced. That's why I feel so sad. If you had to choose, who would you choose? Your mom or your dad? I don't want to choose one or the other. My only wish right now is that my brother doesn't leave me. He always supports me. Please don't separate my brother and me. Okay, so basically we have to pick Ezekiel, who's what, 12? He's 12 years old. He says it'd be best for his sister to go with the mom. Okay? I also don't want to separate the kids. So do they both go to the mom and we just leave this dude out to dry? Or like, what's the deal here, chat? I can't ask any more questions. This was just between the kids, I guess. So they expect me to make a decision without asking the parents at all? What if the dad wants the kids for like a weekend or something and I can't give it to him? All right. So giving custody of both children to the mother, giving custody of both children to the father, giving the son to the father, the daughter to the mother, the daughter to the father, the son to the mother, placing both children in orphanages due to the lack of conditions. Who do you love more? Your mom or your dad? I love them both. Orphanage! I know, it's like, hey, your parents are both happy. Well, not happy, but they're both healthy, you know? I know, we don't know the living setup, so I can't say orphanage. You'd be surprised how close this is to reality. I feel like if both of them... Well, here. So, like, this dude looks obviously... Oh, you guys on TikTok can't even see the... You guys can't see how the mom looks, but like... I mean, they both look sad. You know? So... What do you think, chat? All right, let's do a poll on Twitch. Let's do this. Let's do a poll on Twitch. Twitch chat will decide. One, two, three, 4, 5. You guys got a minute to vote. Let's pull this up. Oh, where's my music? Also, where's my... Here we go. You guys are voting for the orphanage? Bruh! You guys can't... You're voting for the orphanage? Chat! You actually think an orphanage is the best option here? Hold up, chat. Hold up. Are you for real? %58% of you said that the kids go to the orphanage due to lack of conditions. You guys want me to send these kids to an orphanage? Both their parents are sitting right here. %58% of you say, okay, well, you said no, but Twitch chat was the jury. This is awful. All right, fine. Orphanage. You don't get to live with either parent anymore. That's so awful. That's terrible. Check my sanity, 75%. That had no effect on me at all. Yeah, I put him in an orphanage. I had to. I'm a terrible judge. Twitch chat decided, not me. That wasn't my choice. 58% of Twitch chat said they go to the orphanage. No, I'm going to bed. You guys are just making me angry. Did that say I have a 25% chance? 30% chance of being arrested or 25% chance of being assassinated? All right, sir, what's your name? James Redlow. What did you do? You got a criminal record. That's the most important. Assassination charge again? In the morning, a person named Amanda Salvia, who was jogging in a forested area near the highway, came across the lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims while jogging. So the person who was jogging found a body of someone dead while jogging. The redundancy in this game. It has been determined that the CCTV cameras covering the area where the incident took place were not working. That's the second assassination where there was no cameras. Okay. According to the autopsy report, it was understood that he died as a result of a prolonged asphyxiation without any signs of impact on his body. Well, I mean, hey, we don't know what they were into. Maybe this was all good, you know? I'm just saying. According to the allegations, the last person who the deceased was in contact with was James Redlow, a member of the board of directors of Karen and well, who coughed? Hey, silence in my courtroom. Okay, I'm looking at you. All right, here's what James has to say. All right. That night, we left the company together, went to the bar called Lose Drop. Lose Drop? With his vehicle. After staying there for about one hour, he dropped me off at my home. I don't know what he did after that or where he went. Francis and I were good friends. While sitting at the bar, I saw him troubled, but no matter how much I insisted, he did not say anything. Miss, I'm going to tell you this one more time. Stop your coughing, or you will have your own trial, and you will get the chair. I'm so sorry for the loss of a close friend. So this is Amanda. This is the lady that found the body. That morning, like every day, I headed to the area in the forest that I always prefer to run. While I was taking a break to drink water, I saw a body lying flat behind the bushes. I immediately informed the police. All I remember is that the person lying on the ground was wearing a suit and had a red rose on him. It was the same guy. It was the security guard from the other place. That's her cell. That's it right there. That's her tell. We know who they are. The security guard did it. I gotta. Oh wait, it just straight up tells me how to do this. Okay, so you go here. Sir. You right here. The coughing has to stop. Okay, thank you. You. Go. You go there. Thank you. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go there, and you go there. Open. I need to see this evidence. Reed, how are you? Welcome on in, dude. Wait, so hold on. It's the same thing? It's a rope and a rose? And there was no cameras. Well, obviously it wasn't you. It was a security guy. Okay? How long was your friendship with Francois? We've been working for the same company for about 4 years. We had a close relationship for the last 2. Was there anyone in the company who did not like Francis or had threatened him recently? The same guy who killed the CEO, which was the security guard that we sent to jail. Maybe it... Was he in jail at the time of this? Did we wrongfully accuse the security guard? There's no such person. In fact, he was the CEO of our company and he was well liked by every member of our... Wait, so this is the same exact thing, but this is... Do you often go to the bar and question with him? Yes, we used to go at least twice a week and vent to each other. You know, chat, I would normally say that in this situation, he would be guilty. But wait a minute. You have a criminal record. What was your charges? What are your... This is important information. What have you done before? I feel like I need to know this. What if the CEO did it to himself? That's a fair point because the rope was there as well. And the rose. You know what? I'm gonna have to say not guilty. I don't think you did it, sir. I'm gonna let you go, James. Go live a better life. There you go. Judge JordanK. All right, what do I got? As a result of the decisions that you made in cases, we decided to raise your salary. Let's go, chat. Let's get some W's. Let's get some W's in the chat. I got $700 this week. Let's go. And I didn't get killed. There we go. Credit options. Ooh. Can I get a credit card? What's up, Allie? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? No, all right. You know what? I'm saving my money. There's money not been withdrawn yet. If you control taking it, you may not be able to stop at ATM until next week. Oh, well, I don't want to continue then. Give me my money. Bruh. I can only go once a week? Well, then give me my cash. So give me my cash. Let's go. I'm looking like money, my money, money, my money, money, money. I got 6 cases this week. Wrongful conviction of this. No, it could have been the same guy. The security guard could have taken him out too. That's the second. No, listen. That's the second conviction or the second murder of a CEO. That security guard clearly, without a shadow of a doubt, is going after CEOs. All right. And he left a rose on both bodies. May or may not have ruined that man's life by sentencing him to 69 months in jail, or it was 42 months in jail. But you know, that's whatever. Like, who cares? What do we got here? All right, Eldon Duncan. Eldon Duncan D's charges threatening what? Just threat. Who wears a suit to a bar? The guys that just get off work. Malicious wounding. The incident occurred in the evening at the home of Eldon Duncan. The person named Arthur Darrell, who caused the injury, fled immediately after the incident. An arrest warrant has been issued for Arthur Darrell as a result of the report of the person. Issued for Arthur Darrell as a result of the report of the person named Eldon Duncan. Wait, so hold on. Person named Arthur Darrell, who caused the injury, fled immediately after. It happened in the home of Eldon. So Eldon was at home. All right, this felon was at home. What is happening here? In the search initiated at the police as a result of the tip-off, it was determined that Arthur Darrell was hiding in his sister's house and was captured by the police in the evening and brought to the police station for questioning. All right, so this is the guy that got attacked. A month ago, I borrowed some money from Arthur Darrell. He kept calling me and telling me that my debt was doubled and increasing day by day. I told him many times that I had not yet received payment from my workplace and that I would pay my debt when I received it. Despite this, he never stopped calling and harassing me. And after a while, he started following me home. Although I reported the situation to the police many times, I did not receive a positive response. As I finally left my workplace and arrived at my house, I saw Arthur Darrell behind me. I noticed that he was holding a knife in his hand. He pointed the knife at me and asked me to be quiet and go to my apartment with him. I couldn't react because I was afraid. Then we went to my apartment. After entering the house, he started rummaging through my house and looking for money. When he couldn't find the money, he stabbed me in the leg, and then he quickly fled from the apartment. Then I took my cell phone and asked for help from the police. So why are you getting charged? Or are you not getting charged? You're just here giving a statement. About a month ago, Eldon Duncan called me and told me that he needed some money. Although I was in a difficult situation myself, I gave him the money he asked for and explained the situation to him. He said he would pay me the money and as soon as possible. Since he did not respond after a month, I couldn't stand it and called him back and told him he had to pay his debt. He told me that he would pay the debt if I came to his house on the date and time he said. When I went to his house, he told me that the money was in his apartment and that we should go up to the apartment. When we got home, he asked me to sit down and said that he would come back soon. Then he stood in front of me with a knife and started making threats to me. I told him that he had to pay his debt no matter what. Then he swung the knife towards me. At that moment, I made a move to defend myself and the knife was stuck in Eldon's leg. Afterwards, I took the knife and ran to my sister's house because I was afraid. Oh, this took a turn. This took a turn. Okay, well, are we gonna see a bloodied knife? Is that, what is this? Oh. So it's a memory game. It's like Simon. I feel like there has to be an easier way to do this. Oh wait, it was that. This is so annoying. Stop coughing! Oh, thank God. I'm super smart. Okay, let's see this evidence. Fingerprint number. Oh, this is gonna be good. So, hold on. Oh, this is a telephone conversation. When are you going to give me my money back? Give me some more time, please. I will return as soon as possible. I've waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. If you don't pay by tomorrow at the latest, I'm not responsible for what happens. Calm down. I'm saying I'll pay. If you don't pay by tomorrow, I'll kill you. Oh. Well. 21272. Okay, so 2127. So Arthur, not only, yeah, this guy, you said you were gonna kill him and your fingerprints are on the knife, but yet you're gonna tell me that he swung it at you? Sir, 1, guilty for attempted murder, 2, guilty for lying to me, and 3, guilty for just being a dick. Okay? I'm not even gonna question anymore. We got this. Eldon, you're innocent. You're not guilty of anything. All right, you're off. Arthur, Mr. Arthur, you are found guilty of attempted murder. You get 20 years in prison, a $69.69 fine, and 420 months of public service. Okay, 42 months of public service, sure. He deserves his money. No, listen. You can't threaten to kill someone because they owe you money. That's not how this works. Go to jail. Oh, no, hold on.
Right to jail. Right to jail.
I pressed the wrong button.
Right to jail. Right away.
Right to jail. I pressed the wrong button. All right. Bill passed. Criminals who are not mentally well will be sent for treatment instead of punishment. Oh, man. What do we got here? I have a 25% chance of being assassinated still. All right. Mental health test. Positive. Wait, so like he's positive? Or he's positive for mental health issues? Like negative results would be a negative test. But a positive test would... Is he crazy or not? I don't know. Instructions unclear. It just says mental health test, positive or negative. So like, was it a good test or is he positive for mental health issues? I don't know what it is. Charges willful damage to public property. The incident was discovered by citizens using the benches belonging to Trenther Municipality, and an investigation was launched following complaints. The CCTV footage was examined in detail, and the person involved was identified as Howard's Roast. Well, then you know what? You're guilty. As a solution, a new bench was placed in front of the Trent Tower Town Hall. They started to wait. Howard's Roast sat down on a bench at noon, took a sharp object out of his pocket, was detained by the police officers at the same time. So he was going to do it again. First of all, I didn't know it was a crime to do this. The reason I did it is I unintentionally picked up a bad habit and it turned into an addiction. I can't control it anymore. Like I said, I didn't know it was a crime to do it. So positive is not crazy. But it sounds like he is if he's just carving crap into random benches. Oh, I didn't know it was a problem. All right, let's see. What do we got for evidence here? I'm gonna connect the dots, I guess. There we go. Boom. Well, look at that. He had all the tools to do it. And he was found on video. So, wait, all criminals with a negative mental health test must be sent to treatment without penalty. Okay, so positive meaning he's not crazy. So, thank you. All right, so. I guess it would be willful damage to public property. 12 months of public service. And if he's so wait, did he have a criminal record? He didn't, right? No criminal record. Okay, so you're getting at least 12 months. What do you have to say for yourself? Let's assume you didn't know what you did was a crime. Did you also not know it's the citizens who use these benches and who else would use them? Of course I do, Your Honor, but I wasn't thinking about that part of it when I did it. Do you regret doing this? I absolutely regret it and promise to do my best for public peace from now on. Likely story. Right to jail. Actually, I want to see the video camera footage of him doing this. Let's look at this. Wait. The CCTV footage was examined in detail and the person involved was identified. So, sir, don't cough, please. All right. Why is there no... Okay, you know what? I don't care. You're guilty. So guilty. You get 12 months of public service. Boom. Enjoy that. Enjoy it. And I didn't get killed. Let's go. Week 3, case 3. Now what's this? The Wall Music Producing Company and the Tranks Music Producing Company. Oh God, we got like a copyright thing. Tranks has released a new track in recent weeks. 3 days after the track was released, the music company The Wall released a track of its own. In response, the music company Tranks has argued that its copyrights have been infringed. Wait, so in response, the music company Tranks argued that its copyrights have been infringed. Wait, so does it... So they're just saying that they released their own song? And they want... Did that say $10 million? The lawyer Tranks Music Company... All right, we spent a lot of time working on the track and we were very happy and finally finished it. But a few days later, we realized that the track released by the music company The Wall used the exact same infrastructure that we use. Our problem here is not that they did this, but that they did it without permission. We decided to file a lawsuit for... Coughing is illegal, okay? If you cough, you will get the chair. I don't care if you have COVID. You can't do it. Jail. We decided to file a lawsuit for compensation, which we hope to get. We request that the appropriate action... You think $10 million? Really? So they said the track was created with a completely original infrastructure and the long efforts of our sound engineers. This kind of accusation is not acceptable. We don't think there's copyright infringement just because the infrastructure is similar. Yeah, all right, well, I just need to hear it. I am really, really good. So here, let's... Okay. Y'all, it's kind of a bop. I like this, chat. Okay, well now we gotta listen to this one. It's the same thing, but lower. Dun 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 dun. It is the same exact thing. That is the same thing, but just a different tempo. Guilty! Guilty! Yo, can we do like a $5 million though? I don't think 10 million's quite fair. You know what? Fine. Guilty. We need to get you a gavel. Ooh, that'd be nice, Bree. I'm down. Let's do it. Yo, I got 800 bucks now? I'm getting rich. And I didn't get killed. Look at that. They say more money, more problems. Not for me. But you know what we should do is, now that we're at the end of the week, we should probably call this YouTube video here. So guys, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up for me. Make sure you subscribe and join us live sometime. All right, we'd love to have you here. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.